Hello! Come on in, everyone! I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome on in to the Monday stream. It is good to have you here. Congrats to James redeeming that first. I really do need to add a thing in for the first. Like, I need something to happen. Or at least something for on stream so that people can actually see it. But how are you doing? How has your weekend been? I hope it has been a good one. We've been playing a new Hoi 4 mod called the Red Dusk, where it's what if the August coup succeeded in 1991. I don't know what that coup is, but I do love alternate history. A lot of people, like, it's a funny thing. You see people who love multiverse stories where it's like, hey, look, here's the universe where this has happened. And you have people who love alternate history, like, hey, what if this had happened? But rarely do I see the two groups connect. Like, it is a very similar sort of niche, if you really think about it. But I guess it's kind of, you know, back in the day, it was MySpace versus Facebook. Facebook versus Twitter. Twitter versus Tumblr. All those sorts of things, whereas like you either like one or the other. But it would be pretty cool. The coup is to use that. Ooh. Also, Clampop redeemed posture. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh no, my blanket. It unfurled. And it's in a really awkward position. There we go. How you doing, Clam? It is good to see you as well. I have had a very uneventful weekend. I believe Saturday. Nothing really happened on Saturday. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know what happened. Saturday just came and went. No, I know exactly what happened. I was up late talking to someone, and the next thing I knew it was nearly 6 a.m. so I lost a lot of my day because of that. And then Sunday, entering my card tournament, finding out that, hey, everyone was going to use meta decks that week, but my off meta deck nearly won, so I'm happy with that. The Soviet Union managed to survive in this timeline in the year 2000. They're slowly collapsing again, lost in the Eastern Bloc as a part of the Baltics and the Armenian and Azerbaijan. There are a lot of places in there that I do not recognize, but some of them I do recognize, like the name, but I don't know the locations. I was never a big fan of geometry. I was practicing runs and spent some time with friends. Aw, that sounds like fun. You didn't spend time with me though, Clam. Does it make you feel a little bit bad? Hello, Lom. Whenever I say hello and you see my head do, oh, you see my head flick back like that, that's because I'm actually waving. But the hand tracker isn't on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually nervous for this coming Friday for the streamiversary. Like, off screen to my left, I have a mobile phone holder just for when it's charging. And I'm going to be attaching my hand cam onto that. Now, it shouldn't fall off. I should be safe. But I'm so nervous that for some reason it's going to select the wrong webcam. I'm going to dox myself. It's just, ugh. I hate too many things. The only friend right... Ugh, sorry. The only friend right now is Mongolia. Leave that alone. Hi! You can see what the world of Red Dusk looks like on the mail display. I'll have to check it out. Been playing Persona 5, reached Yusuke. Oh, Yusuke becomes one of Phantom Homie's part. Oh, I love Yusuke. He's the best character. I mean, it's why I also have this.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Oh! I absolutely love playing Persona on stream. Now, where is... There it is. I also got a boop from another character. Boop. I gotta isolate that sound a bit better so it doesn't actually have that humming in the background. And it's because in the game, you could cut out the music, the sound effects, but ambient noise you couldn't get rid of. The new Smurfs game out October 24th. Another Smurfs game. It's not dancing again, is it? Yusuke, we need to kidnap AI artists now. The art that has no soul, no depth. That stream is called 3D platformer. Ah, I wonder if it's done by Outright Games again. Because they churn out games that are very subpar. Like they have essentially a game build, but it lacks assets. And then they go, all right, well, the main character goes here, enemies go here, other characters go here. All right, now let's start building it up. So it's like the same package again and again. Like I've done this for years and years, but they're the only company doing, you know, games designed more for towards kids as well as, you know, known intellectual property like TV shows and whatnot. Anyway, for those who may have missed, this is Nixie. Stop pulling your weapon. Our ghoul fancy wearing, purified air breathing, power armor toting, skull on the codpiece character, who is apparently evil now. There's a 3-minute video about an AI artist posting a Persona 3 character. The whole thread was using a thing. We need to kill AI artists now. They could use some skincare. Oh, very much so. They look a little dry. I do love the mask, though. It wasn't ever meant to be worn with the hat, but... I like the hat. You've been playing some Fallout London? How is Fallout London? I really want to play it. A part of me wants to stream it, but I feel like that by the time I get to it, the hype around it's going to be gone. That is also fine. I don't like following trends. I prefer to do my own thing. It's like the same with the card game. I was using the One Piece character Reiju as like the leader card for my deck. There are bad guys down here. Wait. I gotta use my throwable weapons. I was using Reiju and she's just entered the meta. So she's the card that everyone is now using. And as soon as I found that, I'm like, no, I can't use her. How many are there?
Hey, watch out. You like that?
Oh, no, I missed.
I'm hit. Come on.
Hey, look, a free finger. I really got to hand these in at some point. Another finger. Another finger. I already checked that one. Another finger. It went well. I went for the One Piece remake and watch it, so I can get into One Piece with that comforting art style. I'm excited for it. I'm a little bit sad that it's just going to be retelling the story, because during... I think it's during the Wano arc, there's 2 filler episodes. Oh, sorry. During Whole Cake Island, there's 2 filler episodes labeled as Romance Dawn. And it's about another version of Luffy that doesn't have the scar under his eye, and it's an alternate history world. And then during Wano, they revisit it for 2 more filler episodes, and I believe there is a movie called Romance Dawn, which is meant to set this up. But it's never really explored after that. Whereas, like, his grandfather Garp is a pirate, and he's the one who gives him the straw hat. But they go on about how there's 2 different kinds of pirates. There's the evil ones that, you know, will attack and kill, and there's good ones who will only really rob from the bad, or bad pirates. And I really want to know more about that universe, but yeah, they seem pretty much set on not doing anything with that. How many fingers do you got? Let's check. It's at the top, isn't it? I got 8 fingers. I don't have as many fingers as I thought I did. So I think DLC characters aren't inherently evil, they're just there. Oda 100% will be doing some spin-off after the main One Piece. Probably. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know if the filler was technically his work. I need to look into it. Those windows are very glitchy. However, I know that when the time skip happened, there was actually words where he was going, oh man, why'd I make this series so long? I need to explore the 7 pirate warriors, or 7 pirate gods or something. The Shichibaki, as they call them. He goes, oh, there's way too many stories. He goes, I want to go on to my next series. I want to do something about robots. Which is why the character Frankie has, like, or is a cyborg. Because the guy wanted to do robots. Steam now has 37.2 million players. Active players or just accounts? I feel like that is a very... I feel like that'd have to be active players. It seems too small for accounts. It could be like the JoJo spin-off graphic novels out made by Araki, but they're endorsed by him. That is true. Like, I do think he would definitely give more creative freedom to, like, the artists and whatnot, especially when it comes to filler episodes. So far away. We got a fast travel. And current plays. Ooh, that's quite a bit. RuneScape has 300 million plus accounts made. Hello, Silime. Now, I do know 3 of those accounts for RuneScape are mine. I had my original Squirrel account. It was Squirrel followed by 4 random numbers. This is back before I even thought of what I wanted to call myself. I then had a second one because someone I knew wanted to play and they wanted me to start a new character, so I did. And then I had a third one when I could no longer remember my old account. Venezuela survives on RuneScape. Like, I should really check out how much RuneScape has changed since I last saw it, like, 20 years ago. You have 7 to 10? My goodness, that's so many. Venezuela economy would be dead if RuneScape gets deleted. Do they rely on RuneScape that hard? Where am I running off to? The powder gangers now love me, and I got their perk, which means I should be able to kill them on sight. I probably shouldn't. I could, but I shouldn't. But I could. I mean, if one mouths off and insults me, they're gonna die. The legit gold farmer is being supported by it. Oh. I gotta wonder how all that works. Like, I remember one thing that happened to me in RuneScape, and it is something that scared me when I was young. I forget the places, the names, and all that stuff, but someone was doing a in-game game show. And the reward was stacks of fish. And then, like, they converted it to be paper stacks, so that way, you know, you can stack them and whatnot. And so I joined in. And I was like, oh wow, this is so much fun. I never would have thought of doing something like this with, like, in a game. Ha ha ha. And then during the middle of all this, I want the big bank. A knight appears out of nowhere, says my name, and goes, you are being arrested for suspicion of something. I cannot remember what that something was. And I was like, what is this? Is it like a game master or an event or something? And he goes, oh, this is your final warning. And then it immediately pulls out its sword and starts attacking me. And so all I could do was run because I would die against this thing. Eventually lost it, and like, because if I had died, I'd drop all my items. I didn't want to drop all my items. RuneScape walks so Venezuela gold farmers could thrive. How many more of these do I have to kill with throwable weapon? Okay, this one's stuck in a wall. I think I can kill it. Nope. Were you in Wildy? But no, I was at the big player bank. Yeah, in the PvE area, where people were just silly going, trading 200 of this. 5 gold. Trading 200, 5 gold. And, you know, people would be buying and selling different materials to help them level different stuff. And yeah, this one just appeared, and as I said, it just freaked me out. Also, just quickly killing a bunch of enemies with this because I want to try and get the... whatever the perk is from using throwable weapons. And I kind of feel like this is an easy, quick way to do it. Oh, no one missed. Might have been a mod messing you or something. Only instance I knew PvP outside body was Felidor Massacre. I mean, like, it could have been one of the many different events in the game. Like, the game has a lot of events. Like, I remember one of them being like, I was just playing the game normally, and then like a random gnome appears. It's like, oh, you've been invited to the birthday party. Ha ha! Come with me. Huh. Hey, Mo. And then it took me somewhere, and I got a green party hat. Oh, I'm all out of those throwable stuff. Like, it is just so weird, really. Because, yeah, like, I wouldn't even know how to begin searching it. Like, there was one instance of a quote-unquote bug or feature within the game. So, Digimon World on the PS1. I remember back in the day, there was so many guides, and it, yeah, in retrospect, a lot of fake things where it's like, hey, do you want to get Blackwall Greymon at the start? A Digimon that doesn't exist at the time. Well, put in this cheat code during the loading screen or at the very start, and you'll get it. And then it's like, well, why didn't I get it? And like, there was so many of these. Our brother and I, we tried every single one. And then one time we put in the game, we booted it up, but normally the game would send you into Gigimon's hut as part of the intro cutscenes. However, the game didn't. It didn't put us into Gigimon's hut, and instead, we were free to roam the town immediately. Like, we didn't have a Digimon. Like, well, we had our starter Digimon, like, it followed us, but we didn't really have any clue what you're meant to do. And we're like, oh, this is really weird. So we went to the training area as normal, and we talked to Koromon at the front. And the Koromon, rather than give the usual spiel of, like, well, because the Digimon seem to have different dialogue. We talked to Koromon, see what he says. Instead of the usual, oh, here's the training area. Here's how you use it all. I'm not allowed to jump up here. So mean. Instead, Koromon says, oh, I don't recognize you. Where are you from? And it pops up saying, near, far. I was like, near, far away, or far, far away. And we just went, huh. How weird. Well, we're from far, far away. And he goes, oh, whereabouts is that? And it showed 3 different locations. And we went, oh, the robotic-looking city. And then it teleported us there, and we had to run back and, you know, try and not die. We got back to the town, and then the game was continuing as normal. And we were going, this is so weird. And we tried the cheat code again, it never worked. We're going, well, what code did we even use? Yeah, we couldn't figure it out. Eventually, as I got older, I messaged Bandai Namco, and I'm like, hey, this is a really odd question, but back in the day, this happened on my PS1 copy. But we cannot figure out how to access it. Can you tell us about this? And they went, oh, no, there's no such cheat as what you're talking about. Why there's so many super mutants? So, yeah, Bandai Namco said the cheat doesn't exist. No clue of what would cause him. I'm like, but yeah, this is before we were able to do, you know, special version of PS1, I'll call it. And then it wasn't until a few years back, actually. It would have been about 2018, I think. I found a very, very obscure post online. And this post, what it labeled was someone had found if your disc is scratched in certain spots and it skips reading it, like your disc on boot up, what happened is your PlayStation was actually launching this old PS1 Digimon game in debug mode. And that question of where are you from was the developer's teleport function. So they could just teleport to any part of the game. Because if you go past the volcano, like Infinite Mountain, or whatever it's called, Mount Infinity, the rock would actually vanish. So you don't need to beat Meramon anymore. If you go inside the robot city, the doors would just be open because the flag to open these pathways has been hit. So basically we had somehow bugged our way into the debug menu and actually got to witness it for ourselves, but had no way of replicating it. So this created a huge mystery for us for years and years, because, you know, the Digimon series is all about, it's like, oh, as creatures in technology are actually alive, and, you know, they can do whatever. And so we just kind of went, oh, did that actually happen? Is this for real? And like, it 100% confused us for so long. That's what I mean, is like, it could be anything like that with what I remember with RuneScape. But unfortunately, it is so hard to find out. Like, perhaps back in those RuneScape days, I could have been trading too many items in a very short amount of time. And that triggered a certain safety event where it's like the guard comes along as if you're scamming people. Because like I was trading with people for me to get items, but they themselves weren't getting anything. So maybe that triggered some sort of auto mod failsafe. Again, I don't know. Because who's to really say? Anyway, with those ramblings done, I'm getting really close to New Vegas. I was meant to fast travel. And instead, I've rambled my way here. Right, if I went through the left, I could have actually taken the tram in. I really want to ride that. At least I think you can use the tram. What's that? East Pump Station. Okay. I'm nearly there. Wait, do I have any other throwable weapons? Like, I know I do back at the... whatchamacallit, Big Mountain. No, I don't. I have bombs, though. I got plenty of explosives. Now, what is this bit? But all these signs protecting this place. Oh, there's a person up there. Ah, that's the guy from the opening. Hang on, I gotta do this.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's on the inside. So we do get to go to that hotel, and these are just empty buildings.
Patrolling the
It's weird that he's got ammo crates and a bed and a foot locker, because it's like, how is he gonna get back down? Easily just shoot him. I won't, because I don't want to annoy the NCR more than I already have. The Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. I might actually have enough star bottle caps. There. Words are hard. No. I won't do it yet. I gotta go get our dog. Gotta get Rex. Because once we have Rex, I can then punch the king. And work our way to getting another special perk. And jump up here? And jump up there? I think that answered my question. Darn invisible ceiling. Not letting me jump up there. What? Oh, doesn't have a collider. That is so mean. How would they do that? Now, what is the Thorn? There are so many locations I haven't actually looked at yet. An accessible manhole. Door to the Southern Sister. I believe that takes you underground. H&H Tools Factory. Right, that was the spot that was like, oh, the only thing around here is the Tools Factory, and that place is booby-trapped. Don't want to go there. I mean, I kind of do. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, books. Book. A lot of food in here. I mean, I guess if people said, hey, this place is trapped, you wouldn't want to risk it. Stop that. The bad robot. Anyway, oh, there's even more books on the ground. Book. Oh, clipboard. These are gonna get us so many more caps. We're gonna be so rich, chat. In fact, if caps had a real world equivalent, where I could be like, hey, I'll give you caps in this video game for something in the real world, I would definitely treat everyone here to an ice cream. One of those fancy ones, like a Cornetto or a Magnum. Oh, the tripwire. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say Fallout 4. I really hated when you could just interact with a tripwire and it would actually activate it. Yeah, rather than diffusing it. They really want to protect those terminals, and I don't know why. Oh my goodness, there's even more books on the ground. Book, 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 book. Book, 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 book. Each one is worth 20 caps.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you forced me to utilize deadly force. Please don't take this the wrong way.
Boy, that rubber brain didn't last long. There's another one. And explosives that I can't pick up because they're in the water. Right, this is the opening. Ever since Cookie told me about the perk to convert books, it has definitely altered how I see a lot of this clutter. Like, I am fixing up a lot of the wasteland. No more clutter, just nice walkable terrain. Who doesn't love nice walkable terrain? What, no books? A suspicious terminal? Get a network drive. Getting a Luke can no longer save me. Lucky 38 VIP key card. Alright, so if I go to Lucky 38, I can now be a VIP. And they should really treat me as one because of all the caps I'm going to be making soon. Like, oh, look at this fella. Look how rich he is. Alright, password time. Nothing there. Get rid of that. Nothing there, nothing there. Get rid of that. Oh, there's another one to get rid of. Well, it's going to be obtaining. Years wrong, I find myself missing my father's advice more and more. Wondering if he'll be proud of my decisions I made, but no. Such second guessing does me no good, won't be weighed down by the past. Beginning to mistrust Henderson, I think it's conspiring with my half-brother to seize my company. I built this company, I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've seen Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. All turned against us, haven't they? Seen Lou is right, I've no choice. Forgive me for what I've done, all employees, all those people I thought were loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office, just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm entering the security system. So you're reading this, and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this, and you're my brother, see you in hell. Lucky 38, executive override. What did I do with that? Should I have gone to the Lucky 38 before fiddling with that? Well, that's a friendly robot. No, you're not. It turned red at the last second. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steer your thoughts and aid you with their eyes. Special hat that stops them. This guy went crazy, didn't he? Nevertheless, 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 nevertheless. Nevermore. Ah, books on the ground. Book. Like, wow, such a bad tragedy has happened here. Well, anyway, books. This one's technically running, but I can't access it. Nope. Wait. Book. Oh. Now, what is the point of this room? Another one. First, I feed Hanson sent a 10-point memo at Alan the benefits of mechanization and automation, as if I wouldn't know. So employing with my half brother the entire time. Use as a trade from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do, one thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Simply will bring him to me, like an example. Don't cross the house. Is H&H owned by Mr. House? Still getting those magazines. Alright, time to get Rex. Time to get the goodest of boys. I'm gonna open up my drink because I am thirsty. And I really need something to drink.
Only I can keep you safe.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others.
Hello, my friend. Can I perhaps interest you in some...
How would I need a bodyguard?
Ah, my friend, believe me when I tell you that this place, while quite nice when you know your way around, can be very, very dangerous. There are those who would hinder your every step with requests for your money, your business, or even your life. With your permission, however, I would be happy to stand between you and those people.
I think I need a bodyguard. Pretty sure he's the one who brings out the people who are merely pretending. Alright, let's visit the kings. get what we came for.
Hey,
It's the funds. Oh wait, no, it's not. The funds.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town. Want to pay my respects?
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Oh, well, aren't you just polite?
Hey,
Hey.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
Good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Ooh, 200 caps. Thank you, good sir. Strider's like, yes, hello. I need protection here.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, someone in power armor, a glowing red fist. I need someone to protect me. I'm new and alone in this area.
Your safety guaranteed.
Oh, I guess this isn't the guy who just protects you. Or the merely pretending, it's this one.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Hello, Leo. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How was Final Fantasy earlier? I did pop in to lurk for a little while. That was any. Fortunately, I couldn't stray for too long. Hope it went well. How much for your
200
services?
caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
HD Remaster is such a mess. Oh, it really is. I played it a couple of years ago before I started streaming. First time I actually finished the game, but oh my goodness. But, nah, I really enjoy it. I do want to play it again, but I want to try... I want to see if there's a mod for alternate starting points on the sphere grid, just so I can be like, hey, Tidus is the black mage now. And Yuna can be a warrior, or something like that, I don't really know. I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing well. It's a little bit hot. I really don't need this blanket on me, but it's for when it gets colder later. Shows the mod. Oh, like there probably is. I just need to find it. And that means doing a lot of looking. Oh, so hello, Starling Nice. How you doing? I'd wave, but my hand tracker cam is off today. Just because this game takes up too many resources. I also got a fortune cookie. Stop saying that you cannot change, and you will feel better. I accept I'm devilishly good looking. No one can change that. I hope you're doing well as well. It's good to have you here. I'll hire this
Done and
bodyguard.
done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to...
What I like about this is that, so like, I got my ghoul mask, I've got a top hat, power armor. I was like, I get to just be the scared tourist, like, oh no. There's one called Transcendence, which is, has a different way to play Pam. Sounds like fun. Just trying to take it easy today. How's my evening? My evening's going well.
all your shopping needs.
Normally before I start stream, I have like a little lie down, which
Down to the right here.
helps energize me, but I couldn't actually get to sleep. I was actually having stress dreams. Mainly... Yeah, like, oh, I'm trying to go live, and it, like on Twitch, and doesn't want to go live, or something.
Slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Hirosaki! Thanks so much for the raid! How are you doing today? Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Temporal Nix. I'm a superhero-themed VTuber station in Australia. Currently playing through some Fallout Tale 2 Wastelands, which combines... Pick the legs up. Oh, it doesn't actually show it on the screen. Well, it combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I'm all done with the Fallout 3 part of the game, so I'm on to the New Vegas. But how was your stream? Why is my bot not shouting you out? Hang on, the game's gonna vanish very briefly. Let me go FSO at Hirosaki. There we go. Yo, meet Hirosaki, a self-proclaimed dimensional driver, chilling on Earth and streaming to pass the time. All about the mecha life with a side of anime and longer streams. From MSQing to Dark Knight leveling, this PNG chipper's got a variety of content. Just don't be surprised if some profanity slips out. But definitely do check out Hirosaki. How was your stream? I'll say hello, Zeke. It's good to see you too. I am waving. My hand cam isn't on. I do this and that means I'm waving. Because for some reason when I wave, I tilt my entire body. Let me quick check out. I got a healthy hydrate and a posture check. Posture's checked. And a hydrate. Yum, thank you for that. Chat streams do not sound fun. So you're doing it? Oh, I get them all the time. I worry about various things, and it's just... it's part of life. It's welcome on in. I mean, folks, there we go. Yes, but I can get him again. I do believe if I go to the tops, there is a terminal where I can pick up any of my companions. I believe that's what's there, and I should be able to pick him up again. There's also P-Bird mod. If you hate yourself, that one's very hard. No P-Bird. Sounds scary. Playing an old PS2 game, kind of miss. We're celebrating Armored Core 6's anniversary with an obscure FromSoft mecha game. Oh, what game was it? I do love the more obscure games. A lot of sphere grid and fights equipment, pretty much everything. It's a difficulty mod. Ooh. I really want to try. I want to try it, but at the same time, I'm scared to try it. Sounds good. Let's pick the game. I'll give it a try for a challenge. Like, they do seem like such a fun blast. Trying all of them out. Another Centuries Episode 2 is a Japan exclusive mecha crossover game. Ah! I just love how we're going this very long way around.
Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
Quick start, the body reveals the thug is still alive, merely pretending. I want to pickpocket him though. HD remaster the mech. Like, I do appreciate the HD remasters of the Final Fantasy games because it means I get to play them and not have to struggle. Did you guys stream the PS2 version? So I'm curious, what is the difference between the PS2 version and the remaster? Besides the speed up buttons and the cheats.
If you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire. Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting.
I want to punch him. I didn't get to punch his friends. Yeah. HD taking the choice between the range and the original soundtrack. Right. Some model updates are not great. Very bad remaster. I mean, I think the remaster was like PS3.
What's up?
I just remember. So I'm not sure if anyone else has the store CEX. I went in there with my brother a couple years back. We were just looking at the games. And there was a... Like, we kind of just loitered around because there was an older woman basically yelling at the staff because she brought in a couple bags of old games to trade in and sell. And so she had 3 bags of games, but one of them wasn't for her to trade in. She was only trading in 2 of them. But that 3rd bag is now missing. It's like, nah, you got to give me back that bag. That wasn't part of the deal. And they're like, well, we only handed us 2 bags. She was saying, oh, I want to see the security tapes again. Well, you need to contact head office because we don't have control of security tapes. Only head office in Sydney has control. It's like, oh, but if you want to get the police involved, you know, we would like the police to be here to help solve this as well. And this just went on and on and on. Like, I think my brother and I left for lunch, came back, and they were still going. And the big thing was, she had the PS3 copy of the Final Fantasy X remaster. And she's like, no, I wouldn't have sold my Final Fantasy. And they're going, well, we don't have any Final Fantasy X remasters here. So you didn't trade it in. And there was this, like, it was really long and drawn out. And we started going, I wonder what happened to him. We were really confused. About a month later, I went in there and I was looking through the games. I'm like, oh, cool, they got Final Fantasy X HD collection. I'm going to buy it. So I bought it. I was talking to my brother and I was looking and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I've never seen the collector's edition. And as I'm looking, I'm like, I was kind of stopped. I'm like, oh, do you think this is the old woman's game? The one who they said they didn't take that game from? Do you think they actually took it? And we just kind of looking like, oh, I feel so bad buying this now. But as like, if I could have found them, I'd be like, hey, do you honestly think that they did take it? Because they do have this. I bought it. Here you go. but I don't remember any detail about her other than she was an older lady and that was it. I'm gonna lie, I want to play Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. It's been in my backlog too. I played that a couple years back as well. Absolutely enjoyed it. I bought it when it came out. My brothers, like, because I made Vaan a red mage. My brother's was like, nah, you ruined the game. Red mage isn't strong in the game. And basically just rubbish my choice. So I didn't play it. And when I returned to the game a year or two later, I found out red mage is very overpowered at the start. And I didn't actually ruin anything. I was just being a bit of a jerk. He made Tidus a white mage. I never seen the original classic. I would like him to be a white mage though, that'd be fun. Phoenix is probably... No, she's not dead now, she wasn't that old. When I say she's older, I mean like late 50s, early 60s. I wouldn't... They got plenty of life ahead, and they're a fan of Final Fantasy. You can't wish ill on any fan of Final Fantasy.
What's up? What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He bakes his attacks on clients, and he pays or plays the hero.
That's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
We're gonna get wrecked. Then we're gonna eat the king. Oh, that was loud. People yell at you when you first made Tidus a white mage in your first playthrough. Like, the only thing I dislike is you can move where the characters are on a sphere grid to where another character's already unlocked, but you gotta play a lot of Blitzball to do it. If I could find a way around that, I would be happy. Everyone goes into everyone's grid if you level them enough. No wrong way to play. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I kind of want to make Wakka a thief because why not? I want to make Yuna the black mage. I believe when I was younger, I actually made her the black mage, and she was just very powerful. Then... Lulu can be whatever Orin's job is. Blitzball is easy, get brother win. I could never win Blitzball, no matter how much I tried. I even did the cheese strats that you read online and it never worked. Yuna gets more magic set than Lulu, so yeah, she's a better black mage. Oh. Well, that seems like a good choice then. You don't understand Blitzball? I don't know, Leo. It just doesn't make sense.
Evening.
Yep. Wake up, Roy. Wait.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
You don't sound like an old man. You sound more like this. I want to be left alone with my friend. Friend looks like he's in bad shape.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Prophet 10 is relevant to your plans that you have shared with. Oh. Sideline, please do. I would love that. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
He has an old face with a baby boy, but I know, like, it really doesn't match.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hey! That true? Did the king really send you?
I don't know what it is about his eyes. I do not like him. He did. Anything you could tell me about what happened?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Can I punch him then?
I'm hit.
What are you doing? Come to Mick and Ralph's for
I mean,
all
come on,
your
it's just a
shopping
punch. It's not going to hurt that much, right? Just... At least it wasn't my knife. The knife's way too fast in this game.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men who attacked, or were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR is hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie
Racing
Farkas,
Puddle just
the followers tend to
subscribed.
be in the know
It's
about
the
these
king.
things. Just don't ask
See,
her
it's
what to
literally
do
a
about
sub
it.
racing
She'll probably ask
puddle.
you to hug someone
Oh,
or
that's
something.
always still so loud in my ear. It always jump scares me. Thanks so much for the sub, though. Really do appreciate it. How are you doing today? Get scared. That's one of the reasons I don't want to turn it down, is because I think it's just more fun. Favorite New Vegas companion?
It can be bought. We found it. Mick and Ralph's.
Raul. He's definitely my favorite at the moment. That said, we did just get Veronica as well.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Your hair doesn't scream doctor. You know anything about the NCR soldiers here?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth
Yeah,
Keeler,
I'm
has
doing
been handing out
well.
supplies
Thanks
to
for
the
asking.
poor
How are
in
you
west
doing
of here.
today?
What about it?
Do you think those troops have been attacking locals?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like it needs to supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay, so a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Which merchants? Oh, I just do that to get quests, so I'll have some medical supplies. Have some Med-X. Have some, about
Thanks.
3.
Anything else?
Well, the Apocalypse Fame, okay. So I can probably get max rank if I just give them all my Med-X, Radaway, and Fixes. Which sucks, but at the same time, I'm not really using a lot of them. Like, I can just give them all my Radaway. I'm all out of Radaway. Let me take a look at those magazines. I can buy some and then hand them back in. I got the money. You have 104 squad crowns. Goodness, Sonny. Done well. Some supplies. Oh, she doesn't need any more. Alright, Med-X. Fixer. Is Fixer the one thing that never runs out? That is all for
Thanks
now.
for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
I have to go now. Liked. Enough news of your good work's been passed around that people like you. Alright, what to level up, what to level up. Let's finish up unarmed. Let's finish up explosives. We can put 2 into energy. I got no clue which one to get. I can find more ammunition. I don't really use guns though. Let's see. Mile on their shoes. Looks like Nightwalker's good. I don't want that. All explosions have a 25% larger area effect. Oh, there's better criticals. Better criticals perk, you get a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. Sure.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. In thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
I don't know what'll happen if I do, so sure.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Yeah, I have to go now. Like, oh, I'm done talking to you too. Getting the Academy of Apocalypse perk as a reward for maximum reputation. I'm at max already? That was quick. Okay, I don't have to do anything with them anymore. Let's check out that perk. Academy of the Apocalypse. Sure, the world has been laid bare all around you. All it takes is a little looking around. You gain plus 2, 5, 10 medicine, or you have greater than 100, 200, or 300 rads. 1 and 2 skill points per level and per skill book read at 300 to 500 rads. Goes plus 10% healing, plus 10% XP gain, and minus 15% addiction chance at all times. Well, the XP gain is quite good. Yes, we have very late game, but still. The healing is nice. Less addiction, but more points from skill books and whatnot from radiation. Almost September? It is nearly September. The year's gone by too quick. I don't like it. Apparently more naked people win than people with... Since when do naked people win? They never win! Keep your clothes on, everyone.
You look like a person in need of a good meal.
No, I'm not.
And I'm afraid
No.
That meal's still available, but only to NCR citizens.
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status.
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson,
Kimball?
Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Oh,
I've got 100 caps here that says I'm a loyal NCR citizen.
now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
I feel like I should on the optional quest. See, I thought
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
the
all
Kings
your
had their own loyalty system,
Wanna get lucky? Head on
but
past the
I
Atomic
guess they're technically a part of Freeside. But if they're part of Freeside, I believe we can just go here and we can pay for good reputation.
Welcome to the Atomic...
Now, fellows need someone to trade for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Might be able to work something out. Just gonna skip. Could you use some help with my reputation in Freeside?
The right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy.
I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
I have 1,000 cats.
Great. This is gonna require an epic tale of heroism. I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of Deathclaws living in the sewers.
Technically, I have
With
done that.
bloody work, But you waded through the pack like a man possessed. Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the bullshit.
I have to go now.
Hey, chum. For the right...
I want people to like me. I'll do the 500 caps.
Alright. Thanks.
Oh, so I can just keep...
Alright. We've got...
Idolized. You've gained the Kingly Charisma perk. Alright, let's check out what this one does. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You could charm the skin off a snake. You gain +1 charisma while good or very good. Okay, well, we're evil. Plus 3 to 5 speech and 5 to 7% better prices where your karma is good. Such a worthless perk for us. Some guys is killing 4 guys. Poor 4 guys. Never expected them to fall off. Bad joke, I know.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hold up. What's the password?
Here to see Major Kieran.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Haha.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
So why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Staring at me.
Hey.
I just get a free beret. Inform the king about the NCR? It's odd that that was a optional. And then it has another one. And I guess it's just there's 2 different things I can tell the king. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Gonna get him. Lost karma because it wasn't angry with me. Which I feel is mean. Because it normally gives you good karma because the kids get to eat.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
And that's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
King, you won't believe what happened.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
NCR's distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Oh, they said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Will do, King. I'll do anything to help. Oh, so much business to run. Oh god, I can just jump over the wall.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
You there, keep your hands where we can see. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Okay, so they're both shooting. Someone's just gawking. Boop.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
He wants to help them with the relief.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know that envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out.
Who's this?
I'll tell the men to stand down.
Illusion! Wait. Oh, wrong button. Let me just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Illusion! It's him!
Bricky Dupson just subscribe. Let's GI.
Bricky Dupson! Thank you for the sun, for the sub, Bricky Dupson. There's also a little me one on the shelf right there. Yeah, I got you on the friend shop behind me. I got the big one. I've got new helmets that you haven't seen. I have this one, and this one, 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 this one. And colors. A lot of different colors that you haven't seen yet. Ooh. Ooh. I like showing them off. But how you doing? Sunny also said before, turn off Stumble Guys music because it replaces Fall Guys music. Oh. I don't know what Stumble Guys is though. Yeah. I gotta update this room a bit more. I need to add more things to the bookcase. August is 30 days, doesn't it? 31? 31. It'll be 30th when I start streaming. I'll finish on the 31st. I know what I'm doing now. You just got back from the gym. Who is this Jim? I don't know, no, Jim. Oh, there's another dead guy.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
So I want to punch him. Just bam. Yeah. Jim's making life better? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I really should go to a gym. I reckon it would do me some good, but at the same time...
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapons.
I don't have any excuse. I need to leave. I love you. I need to leave it. A lurk and finish an assignment. Oh, good. I do appreciate the lurks. It's good to see you again. Thank you again for the sub as well. It's really good to see you again. I gotta go upstairs. Take care. Bye bye. I don't know why I did that in that voice. Goodness, you're blurry. Oh, it's still upstairs. How many floors does this place have? Why are you not dressed? If anniversary is this Friday, then it'd be September 1st on Saturday. It'll be September 1st on Sunday. Technically, the 1st is my anniversary, but
King's got me busy on something.
I won't be streaming then. What's up, King?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I want the dog.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again.
Where did you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Well, can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around, and if you play your cards right, things might change.
At that favor.
Ask away.
I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, and you'd be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Honestly, I thought the hair was a wig, and I was hoping I could wear it instead of the top hat over the ghoul head, because that would have been hilarious. And having like the king style hair over the top of it. You kind of just caught someone blurry, but they were blurry. Ready? I'll find another one. They're around here somewhere. There. Ready? Blurry? Not blur.
What's up?
Takes a bit to defocus. I'll push him somewhere. You're coming with me, bud. I'm gonna de-blurify you. You have 6,000 points, James. Ooh!
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, I'm gonna cross the kings, alright. After I get Rex. My finished Fortnite Battle Pass for September 1st. Ooh. I believe in you. I'm sure you can do it.
If it can be bought, it can be
Black
found.
Panther, Gia is his sister. Hey. I'm still more of a DC fan, but Marvel does have some good characters.
Evening.
Oh wait, they're in here? There you are. What are you doing back here?
Great to see you again.
I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog?
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Now what happens if I go up? Oh. I can steal some supplies, which would be evil of me. Now, character is technically evil. Just because they keep harming things that aren't aggro. We need to go Jacobstown to the northwest. And why is it saying southwest? Does it want me to go talk to the king? The letter Elvisons? Elvi? What is the plural for Elvis?
Hi.
What can the king do for you?
Julie said there's a man in Jacobstown that can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here, if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Rex is giving the search and mark paw.
What can the king do for you?
What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Huh. I thought he would have given me a quest to take care of him. Oh well. I will be back to finish some business. Huh. This place confuses me. I don't like it. Take Rex to the Dr. Henry. Come on, boy. Yeah. The plural for Elvis is kings. I guess that makes sense, but not as satisfying. Why can't the actors talk normal? They always think the game crashed. Can I read it open? Yep, right. What? Lose your account when you lose your moderators. I think it was, yeah, most likely. I mean, you could always reinstate moderators. Come on, Rex. Let's try this again. If it crashes, that means there's something outside that gate the game doesn't like. Soon it's gonna be me. Bam! And now I've got to walk all the way around again. But we got our dog. We still need to fix the dog. Huh. floating. But we got a dog. Now my little Nix. Oh, my little Nix over there. I like my little Nix. Little Nix is cute. I love him. If I could, I'd give him a little kiss on the forehead. Go. Mwah. No. I actually want to get a... I might actually research 3D printers. I want to 3D print a mini Nix. And then... if it becomes something people want, I may... like, I don't know how much shipping overseas would cost. But I'm sure I'd be able to try and sell some mini Nix figurines. Or like 3D prints. I mean, who wouldn't? Don't know why I just did a double punch. Who wouldn't want like a little mini Nix on their desk? You mind until Black Ops 6 comes out? Ooh. That didn't take long for it to release. I know Jacob's Town is up that way, but I want to go to there first. Ooh.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet ya.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say, silly old advisory.
Info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner.
Alright, here are all the stars I got.
Looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
Oh. Well, hopefully this place has some.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
There's a robot nearby. I told you to get rid of story mode in Black Ops 4. I did actually read that apparently Black Ops 6 is going to be always online, even in campaign mode. And yeah, it's just something that's going to be kind of annoying to deal with.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to... Commencing attack on hostile target. Scanning.
It broke my mask! Why would it do this?
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Hostile target. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Gotta explore the bottom level before you go up. That's kind of the rules. Click, click. Click, click. Oh, there's another one. Check maintenance. Activate worker. I believe the worker just cleans up items and then deposits them. So we shall return to the cleaning bot soon. Punch. Punch. Because you keep playing video games, you saw the cons. Or video games, I mean. Video game makes me understand what's going on in conventions. I kind of forget that Gamescom's going on at the moment, but I don't think I'm as invested this year. Like, it's interesting to see new games announced, but I think I'm kind of at that stage where it's like, if there's something good, I'm gonna find out about it anyway. I don't have to see it as a brand new first announcement. More bottle caps. Empty bottles, empty bottles. What? Okay, that was a bit spring-loaded. I mean, if... Sell for 2 caps. Looting every single empty bottle would be such a huge undertaking.
This room is even worse than the last one.
Oh, a cap. But like, it'd be, I don't know, interesting to see just how many you would get. But I don't think I would be able to handle it.
What have you savages been doing here?
Look at all these empty bottles. There's so many. Oh, and these are also affected by physics. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. gonna cause the game to crash.
Ah, a job well done is its own reward. Good riddance.
553 caps. Thank you, Janitor Bot. Oh, and also 3 cigarettes. I might as well take them. Next on trends? No, I'm not. You know what used by the Final Fantasy IX Remastered? That would be such a delight to finally see. Like, I really enjoyed playing Final Fantasy IX on stream, and I would welcome a remaster. Next won't laugh at his friends who have a bad connection with Wi-Fi. Of course not. I understand how painful bad internet connection is. I've suffered through it too much. More empty bottle boxes. Oh, these ones actually have drinks. Right, isn't this like a... Yeah, it's how the game explains why Sunset Sarsaparilla is still being produced to this day is the robot.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder! You have insulted my honor, and for that...
No more Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's all gone. No more to ever be produced. Quite sad. If I didn't talk to that robot, we would still be getting Sunset Sarsaparilla to this day. Just how could I have done this? Didn't get a chance to... I mean, he tried to burn me. Alright, so I've checked out that room. This room is out of order. There is a hole in the ceiling. It makes me feel like I could go up there somehow. It'll be my experiment in a moment. Get these nails. More bullets. Hack the terminal. This is the tune I do when hacking a terminal. Got one, now we continue on. We will find where the next one is. There's a big one right there. It removed a dud. Only one left is hard and hazy. Looks like the word is gonna be hard. I don't really want to. No, I'm going to hit back. I can't skip these. I do do do. Huh. Well, I don't know where that key is. Is it there? Fresh apple. Don't know how the apple's still fresh. It's been how long? Some people see new features on YouTube, they move to YouTube since nobody cares about new features on Twitch. And it's also dependent on what the features are. I'm trying to remember, there was a feature added to YouTube recently. Trying to think of what it was. But it's one that people looked at and went, really? Really? Aww. Yay! Automated message, page 1, 2, 3. What is the point of this room? Like, I'm guessing we need to pick up this sign for a quest. But like... I don't know. Keeping a mental note. Okay, this is where... well, the entrance. That's where that locked door is. Nope, nothing there. Well, we need these sunset bottle caps, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. We have 74. Time to hydrate. Blech. I'll build another one. And then right here, right on the middle of the floor. Misk. It only gave me 5. No. I guess there's an issue with the mod where it's not actually giving me empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles.
Howdy, partner.
Posit more.
By my hat, you're flush with stars, ain't you? Scratch up a few more and the prize is yours.
I thought I had enough.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing still listening to me?
How many more do I need? Wait, why is there a thing all the way down here? Oh, right, that's my marker. Never mind. Quests. Festus, I wish you told me how many I need. I think I need 30. Alright, let's continue trying to get Rex better. When stream OBS on Twitch, my stream doesn't pop up on the website. That is weird. Got more fresh drinks. How do I... There it is. I see a little hut on the way up. Grab all the ammo I can get because we actually do need none of it. But the more ammo I take, the less ammo the bad guys have. Which? Brewer's beer bootlegging. Huh. Oh no, Cazadors. Like they're mean. Items, no, stats, status. I'll use a doctor's bag. I do believe it's a challenge to use a certain amount of doctor's bags. I don't know how far along I am with that. The cellar door. Ooh, there's another sunset. Alright. A lot of big barrels, explosives. BB gun with BBs, more explosives, suitcases. Healing supplies, books. I really do need to convert these into money soon. Sunset sarsaparillas. Strategic nuclear moose. Strategic nuclear moose? Confused by that now. Alright, continue our way up. Another Cazador, by the looks of it. Yep, Cazador. Ready for the punch! They really just went, hey, you know what? Let's make this area as annoying as possible. And I went, hey, I've got a fist. Salvaged power armor. A lot of dead bodies. I guess it's just a, hey, if you manage to get through here, here's your prize. Oh man. Am I not actually allowed to just... I guess I've got to go north and then follow the road. That is unfortunate. I don't like that. Do we ever went outside with your friends? And if your friends ever say, hey, want to go out and do something, I reckon it's worth going out with your friends. I've known people in the past where they keep going, no, I don't want to go out, don't want to go out, don't want to go out. So eventually they stop being invited. Because if your answer is always no, you know, people are going to just go, alright, well, they're going to just say no again. What's the point of asking? And that's eventually how you get forgotten. It's a bit of a sad truth. I'll have to do Vault 2029. I believe that's part of the NCR. Oh, what is it called? Like the shared farms. They didn't have enough water, so you got to go there, and it gives you a bit of a choice of, do you want to keep the water there, or do you want the water to go to the farms? And it's like, it's sort of a, there's no good option. It's all morally grey. But the morally grey are the fun ones. Another Cazador all the way over there. I mean, I like the fact that Cazadors are no longer a threat. I mean, we should really be using explosives or energy weapons. This should fry a few bugs. You guys have for too long, you're gonna get yourself killed. If you're inside for too long as well, the same thing can happen. There's danger with every single action we ever do. Why, even me being here in this upper streaming, there's actually persistent danger. And you might be thinking, oh, Nix, there's no such thing as persistent danger sitting here on the computer. Well, there's a tree that's overhanging over the top of the office, and if that tree branch decides, hey, I'm done, I'm just gonna fall, and it falls in just the right way, it could, you know, hit me. Yeah, there's many different things that can happen that... Max, how did you get up there? You're behind me. There are many different things that act as dangers in our everyday lives. As someone with... Again, I'm going to be honest here. I have acute agoraphobia. I can leave the house, but... panic sensors just kind of go off. But I also know if I just stay inside all the time, then... I'm going to miss out on a lot of stuff. I'm also going to kill these big horns because... we need to do energy damage. Oh, that one missed. I guess I need more energy. Skill level. And it's 10 ammo a shot for this. I remember this location. I was trying so hard to figure out where it was again for the longest time. Like, this is where I was the very first time I played it, and the game just kept crashing. Friends start yelling at you, you run away. They keep yelling. You shouldn't put up with friends who yell at you, though. in a sense, like, it's a lesson that is always a hard one to maintain. But it's people who won't respect you if you don't respect yourself. And there's a difference between, you know, being, say, agreeable and being, say, a pushover. Missed. Good in my head, and I missed. I need to kill 50 more enemies with energy weapons. Like, as an example, I'll play games with Dead Sun Prime. And like, if I do something wrong in a game, or it's a constructive criticism, like, you need to do this, otherwise, you know, bad guys are going to be able to kill us a lot easier. Yeah, I can take that as a, okay, I can do better. However, if it's a case of, yeah, someone going, oh, how dare you, you're doing terrible. Why are you even here? I'm like, nah. I'm not going to listen to that. Similarly, you could also say it's like, people can always be like, hey, I need your help. You got to do this for me. You got to do that for me. You can always offer to help. But you also need to understand that if you're busy, you do need to pretty much lay it down, saying, look, I'm going to be busy, I can't... Oh, Remnant's power helmet. I can't help you today. And, you know, people should understand. A massive Cazador down there. Thankfully I got the auto axe. It was a legendary Cazador. I feel like I'm going to have to look up well the legendary creatures are then. Yeah, like I was saying, if you don't respect yourself, it's hard to expect others to respect you. If you say, hey, I really want to play something, let's say Final Fantasy XIV, that's a game that I really want to play. I want to do the content in it. If I say, look, I'm going to sit down on Wednesday night, you know, and night when I'm not streaming, I'm going to play Final Fantasy XIV. That's fine. But if someone comes along and goes, no, you're not playing that, you're playing... I don't know. I'm trying to think of a game. Let's say Fallout 76. I'm not playing Fallout 76, but that's a good example. It's not like that, you're playing that with us instead. And then, you know, I could be like, oh yeah, I really want to play that. But if I don't really feel like playing it, it's my choice not to play it. People have got to learn to respect your choices. Does he has more crowns than you? Who has more crowns? Oh, that one missed. These bighorns are just free XP. Wait, is that snow? There's snow in this game? This one is that snow! But you know what there is? A Snowcay bunny! Good transition there. Welcome on in, Snowcay! Thanks so much for the raid! Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Temporal Next. I'm a superhero-themed VTuber station in Australia. I'm currently playing some Fallout New Vegas. Playing the Tale of Two Wastelands mod that combines New Vegas with Fallout 3. How are you doing? How was the rest of your Pokemon Fusion stream? Let me read you your custom shout-out. Yo, meet Snowcay Bunny, the spacefaring VTuber who's all about that cosmic cuteness. They are very cute, by the way. They're fusing Pokemon, building gunpla, and even ASMRing their way through space. Non-binary and proud, this AUDHD? AUDHD? I don't know what it's trying to say with that one. Astronaut's got voice acting skills that are out of this world. Just don't panic when the fusion gets horrific. Safe space vibes all around. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, or night. Thank you again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. We all need food, water, sleep, all that stuff. But if you want to hang around, I really do appreciate it. Everything you see...
Roscoe_JP has gone above and beyond, gifting 5 subs to viewers.
Roscoe! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! I really do hope they went to some of the raiders that just came in, and I hope everyone appreciates those. Now, if you were gifted a gifted sub thanks to Roscoe, please give thanks where thanks is due. Roscoe, that is absolutely amazing. You did not have to do that. Going absolutely above and beyond. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Welcome on in, Roscoe. We got No 8. We got Snowcay. Your stream was good. No, you. No, you are adorable. Oh, I really do appreciate that. Okay, the button, like, it was so loud. It scares me every time. It's like everything you see here, besides those pies being thrown at me, I really need to make my own custom assets there, but everything else is made in-house. Well, mostly. The things on the bookcase behind my little bricked up Shan Lego figure are models from different games that I've completed on stream. I do need to update it. But those are, it's meant to be different things for the games that I've finished on stream. I've got little flash behind me, which includes little Snooky. Hello everyone, it's me, Snooky. Wow. Your kiss on the back of the head. Sorry, my stream chat just glitched out. I couldn't see anything for a moment there. But if you need to raid and run, I do understand, but if you want to hang around, I do appreciate it. We are trying to cure Rex, the king's dog in Fallout New Vegas. After which we may have to put down the king, because I'm trying to get as many perks as I can in this. The toys are not hurting me? I should probably throw in toys. It'd be fun. Snowcay's fortune cookie. Do not fear what you don't know. I fear what that might be, though. No, it's fortune cookie. I cannot say this. Let me use a translate. Now it's Chinese. It translates to as much as you feel sad, you care as much as you care. I don't know what that means, but I believe it's pronounced Shang Xin Yo Do Xiao Zai Hu Yo Yu Duo Xiao. That is what it says. I may have butchered that very badly. I can only assume how some of these characters are actually pronounced because I don't speak the language. Can't get in next to I'm again. I was like, aww. I would love snacks. I bought meat sticks, like those little beef stick things, and I'm just going through them. They're too delicious. Fortune cookies, yeah, I love my fortune cookies though. I actually want to buy a box of fortune cookies. That just gave me an idea. So this Friday, in my pinned message, I have a stream anniversary. I'm celebrating 2 years here on Twitch. I'm going to do my first ever hand cam stream, and I'm going to buy a box of fortune cookies. So if anyone doesn't like their fortune, during the hand cam portion, I can actually open up the fortune on stream and be like, alright, let's read what your fortune is.
Hey, thanks for following the channel. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, Yamu! Thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Welcome on in. Woo! You got Panda Express here, so you get them all the time. Oh, they're way too delicious. I don't know. A lot of people don't like fortune cookies because they just crack them open and throw away the cookie, but I like the cookie. Now, I also want to show this one last bit off for the Raiders. I do have other helmets. With a helmet redeem, you can put in a number and you can swap between regular helmets as well as holiday helmets. Even a hero helmet from a game I worked on. And you can just have me customize in different styles. At the same time, you can actually change the colors with a different redeem. And the color persists between the regular helmets. All of which at 250 channel points. So if you have a certain style that you like, you're always more than welcome to redeem it. My hair was getting up. Thanks again. Plus the cookies are different than holiday cookies. Yeah! Completely different taste. Different texture. And they're still delicious. So, I do not like this. This part of the tree is good, and it's just... How does it just stop lining up here? Oh, it's probably... Yeah, it's stretched, and then right here in the middle, it gets flipped. And it's not meant to flip. Yeah, someone did bad unwrapping job there. This is Rex. I believe we have to find him a new brain. Ow. Oh, so this is just... Oh, it's the super mutant camp. I forgot about this.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Oh, it's okay. I kind of blew up a few of the NCR. Looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I have to go then. For the king, right? Yeah. You know, help Rex for the king. But I believe we get to keep Rex. And then afterwards, I got a little gift for the king. I'll be all. I'm trying to get all the perks I can in this. And I've got quite a lot of perks already. A lot of perks. But I need more. Because this does, as I said before, it combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So I've already finished Fallout 3 and got quite literally every perk I could. There were some that I missed out on because I didn't realize... if I go back in here... We have reputation with different groups. So, for example, Rivet City, back in Fallout 3, we're idolized. They love us! And so, because we got there, we actually got a special perk. Now, Tenpenny Tower, I could not get further than Light, which makes me sad I missed out on the perk. Megaton, I blew it up before I did any quests. Good Springs, they hate me. I didn't know about this perk thing before then. Freeside loves me. Same with the followers. The Legion, they hate me. I am loved in Arafu though. Fortune cookies look like you crumbled a piece of paper. Oh, but they're so delicious. The way they're folded, so satisfying to break them open.
Another human. One was enough.
Hey, Doc.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Someone's drawn to my cyber, Doc. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I have to go. So... apparently, I don't actually know how this goes, but apparently depending on which dog brain you pick will affect Rex differently. I don't know how it affects them. So we can go to the Legion, where we are absolutely hated and they will kill us, and steal a dog brain. The scrapyard, we can talk to the woman, probably buy one of her dogs and get its brain. Or we can go to the nearby gas station and get one from the Fiends. Christmas cookies are for Santa Claus, not for the kids. Exactly. And you also leave out some carrots for the reindeer. I'm just gonna go with the Fiends one because it's nearby and it just means I get to kill the Fiends. And now, thankfully enough, the dogs aren't actually aggro on me. Oh, it's gotta be you. Oh, I don't want to hurt the doggo, though. Chat, look away. I don't want you to see this. You're looking away? Good. I don't like hurting the doggos. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Why? We found a jar that had the brain that we needed.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
You sure they work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
See what I can do. I'm not allowed to kill him. Rest in peace, Harambe. Oh, why did the animals have to go? The poor aminals. So sad. Oh.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
I have a new brain to Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Took down a fiend dog, now Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Right, that's what it does. It's like it will affect them ways. Yeah, we did it once.
This will take a while.
Rex has gained the uncheckable tracker perk, increasing his movement speed. Yay! You're better now, Rex? Alright, you gotta think about people with hats. On the same side, settle down. Oh, I'm not wearing my ghoul mask. Can anyone here repair my gear? Hey.
Again, you interrupt.
No, you can't repair gear.
Bother someone else.
Have to go then. Are you Nate? No. Are you Nate? No. I just need someone who can repair my ghoul mask. I feel naked without it. The guy looks like a troll? Yeah. They're super mutants. They were forced, or humans that were forced to evolve into them. They become strong, but dumber. In case these people want to fight.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, you have to deal with me. And you'll wish you'll find a super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Aww. I wanted to go pew pew. Don't leave, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
Don't have any more trouble with those mercenaries, Shrek.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Whereas I believe we can repair our stuff in Freeside. Electric gun? Yeah. Check in the movie? He is! He has a surprise cameo. You wanna know what's a sad thing to think about? There are kids being born today whose parents were born after the original Shrek came out. How crazy is that? Like, the years just keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Where the angry fists of us
How's it going, friend?
Do you have any other
I
services?
only offer services if the king gives the okay.
Resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. What I'm referring to is Passport.
I already got a passport.
No problem.
I guess it's your brother who can repair stuff?
I
Mick?
heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
You repair stuff? School mask, please. Alright, I got the jailhouse rocket outfits that I pinched. Take my Lincoln hat.
You like that?
He did not stand a chance. Now the sad part is, I actually wanted the King's gun. But he was coming to pick a fight? Nah, I thought he would have been too, but I'm in their good books. For now.
Dead? Really dead?
Like, oh, you want someone dead? Go here, get the energy weapons. I've got a Tesla cannon. Why would I ever want something else? I mean, maybe something I can aim a little bit better with. No, the dead bodies have been cleaned up. Oh, man. I needed the dead bodies so I could pick up a silenced pistol. I mean, the alternative... I gotta go back to Mick and Ralph's. Some bugs are blocked? Yeah, some bugs are blocked.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down.
Never. I've already been kicked out of every casino. Quite impressive if you think about it.
Yep.
You there.
Welcome back, buddy.
What do you got for sale? First, I am willing to sell you these shotguns that I picked up that I don't actually need. And you know what? Some jailhouse rocker outfits. And now from you... I need a silenced pistol. It's a Nuka-Cola sign. I want it.
Thanks.
Do you have any special items?
For one of the casinos?
No, no, been to the strip before.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Now do you have dynamite? He has more silenced pistols. Nuke launcher. Oh, it's throwing knives.
Another satisfied...
After all, I need to kill a certain amount of enemies with throwing weapons, I believe. Skimming dialogue too fast for a speedrun? No, I'm not skimming fast enough for a speedrun. I did watch a thing about a method that they discovered last year to tell if a Super Mario 64 speedrun was spliced or not. And what it comes down to is Mario's blinking. He will blink once every 64 frames. Like after 64 frames, he'll blink. And then whenever he collects a star, he has to face the camera. Which means if you can count correctly, you will actually be able to tell if he's blinking out of sync or not. And that's how they found out if people were, well, cheating. King, don't you ever go to sleep? Wait, can I sleep in your bed? Let's just sleep for 16 hours in your bed, King. No, but he has a groupie here, but he himself doesn't get up.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Don't judge me, Rex. I have to do what I gotta do.
Hey, man. What are you up to?
I was thinking of taking a walk a little later.
Please don't judge me. There is a perk you can get in this game. You have to cannibalize the King, Mr. House, Caesar, and President Kimball. And if you cannibalize all four of them, whenever you eat someone, all your special stats raise by 1. Now, I do feel bad about that. I do not like having to kill the King. He was a very good guy. I like how my Pip-Boy light is still on, so they're just seeing a glowing light as I walk around. Don't know what you're talking about, Smooth Skin. That wasn't anywhere in there. How many exercises do you think I'm going to do when stream anniversary? I'm not too sure. I'm going to likely half the price down to 150.
Hey.
I know that at the moment it used to be 300 points normally and then 100 for the exercise streams. I feel like making it 150 will be a bit easier on me. But then I'm going to do an additional exercise where it's going to cost, I don't know, let's say 500 points. And it's the, hey, did you run out of redeems? Well, you can now use this to make me do more. Anniversaries last a week. You with a wow. It depends on the person. Mine's just gonna be a day.
Welcome back, friend.
Spoke to Julie. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
My original plan for the stream was to go to the strip.
Pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Right, I gotta hand in those books.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the atomic ring.
Completely forgot about them. And this is a thing that I'm sure people will enjoy. Well, newcomers will enjoy this. Got 6.5 thousand points. Ooh! I am gonna be sore on the weekend. Alright, I believe I may have to hack the terminal again. Complimentary ticket. Alright. Do know it's gonna get loud for a second. Travel to Washington, D.C. Yeah, it wasn't as loud as I thought it was. 2 weeks later. Wait for it to slowly load in. I'll re-equip our Tesla. Seemingly same place. Just making noise, Rex? I got this part. I believe it's this door? No. These doors over here? Yes. Yes! How many Nixes are there? Only one. It's so confusing coming back to this area because I honestly forget a lot of it. Ah, the Grey City, otherwise known as Fallout 3. We need to get to a workbench, and I'm trying to remember where a workbench is. Well, I know there's one up here. On the ship? What about the spaceship? Wow! Still are dead aliens. I don't know how long it's been like since I came here, but they haven't cleaned them up yet. Alright, conversion. Blank magazine to book. We got 587 blank magazines. Dog. Fist to the north, rawr. To the rawr. Recycle. Recycle, because why not? Then we got Foe. So, the reason why my name is Nix is because it is short for Phoenix. I used to go by the nickname Phoenix, but then I'm like, too many people use it. It's too common. What if I shorten it to just Nix? And combine it with my temporal characters? Ah, the library. Where reading comes to happen. Books come to be read.
Remember my offer, outsider. Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have pre-war books.
How many are you willing to trade?
All the books.
Very well.
27,100
books when you can.
apps. That's 271 books.
Steel be.
What do we get another? Oh, I want to get another special perk. But if I look through these, Endurance 8. But that is also for hardcore mode. Intelligence 8. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Got 100 minutes and I should have 8 intelligence. I need Bash and Rage for that one. Living Anatomy for that. Endurance has to be less than 6, so I could have gone a fast metabolism and leveled up endurance. Strength has to be less than 5. So quite literally seems like intelligence. But intelligence is 9. That doesn't make sense. Well, I got a choice. We're gonna put up strength, perception, charisma, intelligence, agility, or luck. I guess strength. And now we're rich. Should be enemies down here to kill. I missed. I missed. I need better accuracy. Darn those lair rifles. Am I gonna get back up? I think I'm stuck. Rex, help me. My gun fell on my leg and so I can't get back up. I'm cooking under the sun, Rex. Don't just stare at it. Look, I'm actually just stuck. I can't do anything. Alright. I know how to get out of this. I gotta kill the one with the laser rifle first. And that means still doing this with energy weapons. Bro. Bro. I was already dead. Rex, when you kill them, they don't drop fingers. You're too hungry, boy. Bark, whimper, licks face. I even have bad accuracy with this. Wait, do I have any skill books that can give me? No. They closed the Pip-Boy to start camping. And then it's not doing anything. What? Rex, I want to shoot someone. Okay, that's a lot of gunfire happening up here. Brotherhood of Steel fighting mutants. I was kind of hoping I could have. It's fine, Brotherhood. You do what you do, I'll do what I do. Should have blown you up when I had the chance. Wait, I know where to go. I want to do something that hasn't been done. Possibly. I'm at the wrong one. I was meant to go to this vault. Yeah, be getting some chow. All good. Hope you eat well. So I knew something was up when the area wasn't green. But then again, right now the area isn't green. It's gone back to normal. And Dogmeat isn't here. Dogmeat's meant to be here. Where's Dogmeat? I wanted Dogmeat to meet Rex. I'm also forgetting how you get to the inside of the vault. Because this place is meant to be blown up, we're not meant to have access to the vault anymore. It got sabotaged. So why does the game let me re-access here? Guys, I think being able to go between two different games has caused this one to bug. Unless enough time has passed that... Oh no, there we go. Here's the wasteland I know. See, it's all green. Now I regret going in there. Who are you?
Come to pour salt in the wound? Well, I won't stand for it.
Not my fault. Panda Penny Tower got taken out by ghouls. Oh, but yes it is. I mean, she should be lucky. Or she should be happy. She got out before the ghouls killed everyone. I'm actually curious, if I didn't go into the vault, would Megaton have still been here? I didn't see it in the distance, but... Curiosity, you know? On the bright side, the confused people aren't just walking in a circle right here, you're being like, oh, where do I go? No, wait, there's someone. Oh, it's Moira.
My business.
Hey, Moira, you're not mad at me, are you? Who are you?
Looking to trade?
The game glitched out? It kind of did.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Nothing that I want. I was hoping I would have found an enemy or two around here that I could just, you know, shoot quickly. Like, there is a lot of areas that we haven't done. In fact, Paradise Falls, I believe we could get a perk if we get max happiness with them. But... we're in New Vegas now. We're gonna return to New Vegas. Oh, I thought that was the door. Nope, it's the middle door. No stream this Thursday? Nah, no. So, I should probably explain that. Because Friday is the streamiversary, yeah, I'm going to be preparing for it. Now, that could also mean that, yeah, I could be able to stream a short stream, yeah, on Thursday, so only like 2 hours. But I want to make sure I can get enough rest and have enough energy. I also need to make sure I don't get sick. Right, I gotta pick up my ticket still. Right, these are the ones where it's on the side. So yeah, I won't be able to stream Thursday. but I will be doing a very long stream Friday. As I said before, I'm going to be doing a hand cam. First time showing off my hands on stream. I'll also be playing Elden Ring with the exercise challenge. So every time I die, I got to exercise. Which I am actually looking forward to. I reckon it's going to be a ton of fun. Oh! It's Clover! You scared me. Clover is a good companion to have just because when you fall asleep, you get bonus XP when you're well rested. She gives you bonus XP on top of it. But isn't really a massively needed thing right now. Well, I said, well. I just love playing with the physics in games. Rex, are you just making weird growling noises because of your new brain? Is that it? Alright, let's get a new save in. Oh, no stretch. That's probably... Don't really yawn. Probably a good spot to stop. So next stream we will be continuing the main story. We will be meeting Mr. House and doing basic quest lines, doing the main story just to progress and eventually finish the game. Sorry, there was someone jabbing me. Turns out I had my keys in my pocket the entire time. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan for the next one. I do need to rest myself. We had my nephew stay last night, so not a lot of sleep, but I do love my nephew. He is adorable. I absolutely love him. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably play some Coral Island tomorrow, just because I reckon it'll be a ton of fun playing more Coral Island. I really enjoyed it last time. And yeah, I think that will be the plan that we'll be doing. Then I'll be taking Wednesday off as my usual time, and then I won't be here on Thursday. As I was just explaining, Thursday I'm going to be away just resting up, so that way, yeah, I can be basically ready for the stream anniversary come Friday. It should be good. It should be nice. Now I do need to find someone to raid, and I don't know who. The quick filters doesn't have the raided you recently, so no one who has raided me is live at the moment. think I'll probably read Boom. Boom is an Unreal Engine VTuber. They are doing some software and game development, so they're 3D modeling game characters for their stuff. I will also say there is a bit of an epilepsy warning going into that stream. I'm letting you know now ahead of time because there is quite a lot of flashing lights and it's very chaotic. But their streams are very, I guess, chaotic and weird, but in a good way. Like, they have a lot of things where depending on what you type in chat will actually do different things on their stream. Like, fireworks can cause things to, you know, fireworks to go off. You can type in spin, they will spin. Yeah. And it is going to be it for now, though. I do appreciate your coming on by. If you're not already following, feel free to drop a follow. I would really appreciate it. It will help out the channel quite a bit, and plus you'll be alerted whenever I go live. But that is going to be it for now. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. You are all absolutely amazing. Thank you again to the wonderful, wonderful Roscoe for the 5 gifted subs earlier. I cannot stress enough on how amazing that was. Also, thank you to Bricked Up Shan who did sub with their Prime earlier as well. Also appreciated. That's going to be it for now, everyone. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. This is Nix, signing on out.